Oh, hey there, Flynn here. I am currently on the cold, frozen wasteland of Terminus right now in the Pyro system. I thought it looked pretty cool with this asteroid belt here in the background. But anyway, we're taking out the Santok Yai. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's an actual alien ship, so it's not like those recreations like Asperia. Nothing wrong with those, but those have to be adapted to, you know, the human body, essentially. This is an actual alien ship. Now, it's made by the Xi'an. I'm sure all of you are familiar with the Xi'an, but for those of you who aren't, it's the oldest alien race, essentially, that we know of so far. Now, their empire is actually around 23,000 years old, which is crazy. Generally, as a species, they live to be around a couple hundred years old, I believe. All that to say, essentially, they're a very established alien race in the galaxy, right? Their tech empire goes back centuries and centuries, and we're actually currently in like a trade agreement with them. Like we share some tech, which is pretty cool. That's how stuff like this gets sold to civilian markets. Now, there are manufacturers that work with them. I believe MISC is a type of manufacturer that does that. They have like exclusive contracts to put alien tech into their ships. But this is an actual alien ship. So I bought this during IAE, the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, and I finally get a chance to take it out. I've been trying to make more videos. I really, really have. But we just got sick again, and that kind of put a damper on things. But anyway, this is a medium fighter. It was originally made to sort of combat the Hornet, right? So this is like their next generation, dubbed the Hornet Killer, essentially. And we'll go more into that in a little bit here. But if this is what now they're selling to civilians, I can only imagine what they have for their own empire that's not on the trade lanes, right? What kind of secret tech they have locked behind there. Probably something to compete with the F8, I imagine. Man, it's cold as shit out here. But as you can see, they have some bespoke weapons right here. They have 4 of them. And if you don't know what bespoke means, it's essentially just proprietary weapons, right? It was made specifically for this ship. It's its own custom thing. Energy weapons, obviously, you can tell by looking at them. But let's get in the cockpit here. I'm actually really, really cold. It's freezing out on this planet. This is a terrible idea. Now watch this. This is pretty cool. The seat comes down. It just kind of like suspends there. Like this is very, very alien. Yeah, that's really cool. And you kind of fly it using these orbs here. It takes a little while to get used to. It's very different than your normal flight stick, essentially. But it still has, like, you know, your advanced HUD here. It's got some MFDs here, one on each side. It has your little display here for your helmet. So it works very, very well with human tech. As long as you can get used to these orbs, you can fly it with basically no problem. Now, this alien writing here, it tells you what it means on the display here. So you don't have to read alien in order to fly it, right? That's a huge bonus. But anyway, let's take this baby out and see what she can do here. Let's go from the outside vehicle camera view here. We're currently in landing mode, and you'll see when I take off. But check out this cockpit here. It kind of reminds me of the Reliant, right? The Reliant series, like the Tana. Obviously, like I said, that's made by MISC, and MISC shares manufacturing rights with the Xi'an. But anyway, yeah, check out those thrusters. So those 4 giant, like, disc things, those are the maneuvering thrusters. And let's turn on the engines here real quick. Engines on. There we go. Man, that sounds cool. I love hearing him fire up like that. Let's take off here. You can kind of see them move as I move, you know, side to side. It's not quite as maneuverable as I'd like in this particular configuration. I might need to take it in for some servicing or something. But, all right, now let's switch it to the other mode. This is its VTOL mode, used for landing. There we go. That's cool, right? You can see it from the inside here, too. The cockpit kind of rotates, so check this out. There we go. That's so cool, man. I love that. Here are the weapons here. Yeah, see, it's just like laser repeaters, right? I believe they're size 3s. I'm pretty sure it's 4 size 3s. Now, it is quite maneuverable in this configuration. I like this. The thrusters there, the 4 thrusters that spin independently, it's meant to have very unique flight characteristics, right? It's supposed to be super maneuverable, more so than the Hornet series. And that's why it's able to take it, you know, directly on in head-to-head combat. Now, the one thing that I don't really like about it, that I think would be a negative for me, is just the profile of it, right? So it's very, very wide, very, very broad, and that makes you a big target in dogfighting, right? The Hornet's very sleek, especially the Mark IIs. You know, same as the Gladius, like ships like that are very sleek. This isn't, but let's see if it can hold its own. I'm gonna take it on a bounty contract here. Oh yeah, I made a lot of money since the last episode here. I was doing a lot of those save Pyro missions, right? You know, fight for Pyro. I signed up with these Citizens for Prosperity. Speaking of which, oh, phase 3 is active. I didn't even know that. We'll have to do some of these. Maybe we can just take on this one right here. Some slicer ships at an asteroid. Okay, let's go take on these. All right, so where's the asteroid cluster? Not too far away. Let's go up into orbit here.
Shields
The ship is fast. Quite fast. Man, those thrusters sound so cool. Listen to that. Man, that's sick. I mean, this is kind of a cool shot right here, right? I mean, look at those engines. We'll have to complete this contract before I die of thirst. I'm only at 39% hydration, apparently, according to my suit's diagnostics. So, alright, let's fly here to the target's last known location. I hope I don't die immediately. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, it has a very unique quantum drive. Like, the effect is completely, you know, alien, for lack of a better term. This thing kind of reminds me of like a praying mantis. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the vibe I get from the profile. Sort of like insect-like, in a way. I really like this ship, man. Yeah, no, I hope to meet a Xi'an someday. Like, they're very, very old and wise. You know, they're like reptile people, essentially, for lack of a better term. I hope that's not offensive to you Xi'an out there. Put it in human terms. They're more, you know, like space turtles. Now, I do actually have a Vandal Blade, which is an Asperia recreation. And I might take that thing out, too, at some point. It's thanks to you guys. Like, you guys gave me that ship. I didn't buy that one. But, yeah, I want to take that thing out, too, at some point. That one seems really, really cool. It's like a light fighter from the Vandal. All right, coming up on the target here. I have been working on my dogfighting skills. Trying to, anyway. Let's see if it actually helps. Wait, hold on. Oh, they're behind me. All right, here we go. Oh, gosh, there's so many. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna try my best. Scan for target. Okay, so there's not like a target I have to protect. I just have to take them out. So I can kind of bide my time here, kind of stick to the side. What does it have for missile loadouts? Let's see. It's got Tempest, 8 Tempests. Okay. Let's target this Mustang here. Target lock, fire. Well, that's cool, the 4 missiles that come out like that. Missed apparently, that's okay. Wait, where's my weapon? What? Hold on, I'm missing something. Shit, quick. Take off the cooler. There we go, okay. I had a power problem. I did not buy this ship from New Deal, believe it or not, so I don't know why I'm having issues with it. Let's take out this Origin here. Okay, it seems to go through the shields pretty quickly, as you'd expect from an energy weapon here. Let's kind of stay on its tail a bit. There we go. All right, Origin down. I'm trying to circle here, trying not to hit the asteroids. Luckily, these ships aren't, they're not too formidable so far. It's just a couple Origin ships. There we go. Let's get on his tail here where he can't shoot me. All right, target down. Immediately switch to this one. Okay, this is a Talon. This is an Asperia Talon here. The Tavaran ship. Very formidable stealth fighter. Try to stay behind it here. You see how the maneuverability, I can just maneuver around him, essentially. It's coming in very handy here. There we go, target down. Let's go on this one here. This is an M50. This is a racer here. I like the repeaters. There's a lot of ammo in these repeaters. Like with laser cannons, like the Omniskis, you only get like 10 or 15 shots. It's nice to have like 60 shots here. Put a bunch of lead down range. Well, I guess it's not lead in this case. It's energy projectiles. There we go, target down. I'm just kind of circling, man. Kind of circling him. Let's finish this guy off. There we go. That's cool. Alrighty. Here's another Mustang. Rotate like this. Get behind him. Try to. There we go. Yeah, the closer I get, the better for me, because I can just maneuver around him. I kind of messed that up a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. There we go, target down. Alrighty. I mean, it handled pretty well. These were all, you know, size 1, you know, ships, like small fighters. But I barely even got hit there. We'll do one more, then we'll refuel and rearm, and that's where I'll call it, and then probably take out the rest on my own time. Because I'm having fun in here doing these missions, man. I really am. They're paying good. Like, when I first got to Pyro, the missions didn't even work at all, right? And when they did work, they wouldn't give you shit. Like, the cost of repairs and rearming was more than the missions itself. I'm almost at 4 million right now, so I can buy my Vulture again, which got repoed for the second time. That keeps happening. I'd love to make a vlog on this Super Hornet too. This thing is awesome. I got this for my wife, actually. So she and I can go around the verse together. I got the Heart Seeker. A little Valentine's Day present, you know. What I really like about this ship Like, yeah, there's other ships that are better, right? There's way better ships at combat than this. But I like the vibes, dude. Wait, what happened? No, I have enough fuel. I don't know what happened there, man. Right, back we go. I thought I got interdicted there for a second. Yeah, but I really like looking back at these engines here. Like it's just really cool. I love it, man. The visibility in this cockpit is so good. Like, I love the Hornet series, right? I've mentioned before, it's literally my favorite line of ships is the Hornet series. It's like the 1911 of the verse. It's so classic. It's so fucking good. It's just a tried and true design, right? Iterated on for hundreds of years. But the struts on the Hornet, oh geez, it's a giant asteroid. The struts on the Hornet leave a lot to be desired. Okay, let's lock in here. Fix my power profile again. There we go. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 targets here, looks like. What is that? A raft? Alright, we'll do that last. Let's go in order of highest threat to lowest threat. Gladius, that's definitely highest threat so far that I can see. Got a Aurora. Alright, let's take a... Oops, shit. Oh, gosh. I'm just gonna ignore them and go right for the Gladius. This is the biggest threat. Not even close. Let's fire 2 missiles at this guy. Oop. Evasive maneuvers. Okay, flares worked. I dumped way too many. Ah, I missed. There we go. Wait, why are my weapons not working? There we go. Well, I fire a couple seconds and some of my weapons stop working. That's weird. That's okay. We'll make it work. Gosh, this guy is circling around me here. Yeah, I don't know why he would do that. That's a stupid decision. He just showed me his belly there. Okay, that was an easy kill on... More so due to lack of experience in the Gladius pilot's part. Take out the Aurora here. My shields are holding. My weapons, though. Something's fucked up with my weapons. You see that? You see that? Like, I'll fire a burst, and then I'll just switch to the top 2. I have to fire like this. I don't know what happened, man. There we go. Target down. Let's go for this guy. What is this? Wait, is that like a mantis? Alright, let's take out the mantis. Yeah, see, you'd never want to do that. Don't ever give your profile like that to somebody. That's just a terrible idea. There we go. Target down. Hey, these repeaters aren't bad. They really aren't. I'm in like a cloud. Why are my windows fogging up? What is this? Oop. Taking fire from the back. Here we go. This thing is so maneuverable, though. I love it. All right, let's take out this Aurora here, the second one. Ah, I fucked that up. There we go. Target down. All right, I think 2 left, right? No, just 1 left. Just this raft here. All right. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get better at dogfighting. I've been practicing flying around, flying decoupled more, you know, trying to do like courses, you know, trying to get some prominent pilots in the community to help me out. They've been very nice, I will say that. There's some people that have been very, very nice, helping me on their own time, asking for nothing in return, and I really, really appreciate that. Shout out to you guys. You know who you are. Thank you. And while I'm still not, you know, great at it, you know, they whoop my ass every single time, I've learned a lot. All right, so here's what I want to do. I'm gonna try and stay behind them. It's hard because I can't see their distance. I'm just trying to match their speed with the visual here. So I want to get behind them here, like that. There we go. And just kind of shoot into their thrusters. Yeah, like this. There we go. Kind of rotate. Kind of doing the opposite of whatever movement they're doing. Stay on their tail here, just like this. And I can't get all my weapons to bear. That's an issue. I'm only firing 2 of my weapons at once. I gotta fire burst. As long as they can't... See, this is why having a maneuverable ship is good, because you can do this. And he's never going to get his nose on target, right? Not with that thing. Almost through the shield. Here we go. Perfect. Yep, just stay just like this. There we go. Now I can finally shoot it. Contact. Wait, another contact? Oh. I'll deal with that when I get there. Okay, there we go. Engine down. Or at least the side plate of the engine. There we go. Yeah, I'm focusing a single spot because the raft is so tanky. There we go. You want to focus on the most important parts, right? Because shooting everything all at once is not really going to work out. You want to focus fire. Kind of getting a spin here. What? How did he do that? What was that? All right, well, I messed that up somehow. Oh, it's because, oh, I see. He's like spinning like crazy because he lost his thruster. Oh boy, that's close. I think that other contact, that's a disabled ship. It's soft death. I don't have to worry about that. Okay. I feel so bad for anybody who's inside this ship right here. I really do. They're probably all passed out, right? The G-forces of this must be insane. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, somehow it's more maneuverable after missing a thruster. That doesn't make any sense. And I can't focus on one spot because it's all spinning. Dude, the Raft has always been the most tanky thing for me to take down. Like the last video, like with the Hornet Ghost. Dude, I couldn't kill that thing with an entire loadout of ballistics. It was crazy. But now that I'm using repeaters, it's just a matter of time. I just wish all my guns worked. I'm not getting the damage output I normally would. Let's try backing up and firing a couple of missiles at it and see what happens. There we go. Finally made some contact. Dude, this thing is... I've been shooting this thing for about 10 minutes. Bro, this is insane. There we go. Jeez Louise. Alright. I want to completely blow it up out of spite, but I don't think I'll ever even be able to do that. There we go. Jeez Louise. That took way too long. Yeah, those missions aren't too bad. It's a lot better than those escort missions I was doing where you had to escort like a Mercury Star Runner so you could upload data. But it would just die so easily. Like the crew wouldn't do anything. And you're stuck in like a 1v10 situation. Let's go to Ruin Station. Man, this is such a cool vibe. Like, look at this. And it's not like a gas giant. It's like an actual planet you can land on. And it's just so cool, man. Like the vibes of, like I've said, the vibes of Pyro are crazy. All right, let's land on this station in the middle of the asteroid belt. Oh man, check that out, the sunrise. I'm gonna crash into the station here. Let me pay attention. It's just beautiful, man. Got bad guys here at the station. It's so beautiful. Damn, that's pretty. You know what? I might as well clean up the riffraff here while I'm out and about, just so people don't get attacked as they take off. Let's see. There we go. Hit it with some precision targeting. There we go. And let's see, where's the last guy? There we go. Wait, that's a Hawk. Oh, that's so sick. All right, I don't want to hit the station with my lasers here. At least 3 guns are working now. There we go. Nice. Let's request landing here. I don't need an extra large hangar for a medium fighter. Why can't I wish you could choose something smaller. I really do. This thing is just massive. Like you gotta run across 2 football fields to get to your damn ship. All right, let's go into landing mode again. This button here. And the problem with this is it changes the way it flies, and I'm not good at maneuvering it in VTOL mode. I'm really not. I can try to land it here. Come on. Gotta use the brake a lot. And set it down. There we go. That was one of my more gentler landings in this thing. Really cool ship. I can't wait to take it around some more. It's going to get some updates in the future too, some retroactive refits. And I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, that's the Santok Yai. Thanks for tagging along with me. I really hope you enjoyed. Massive shout out to the people who support this channel directly. I really, really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.